Jharkhand government to include Hindi in list of languages in pre-job exams. Maharashtra government issues order to reclaim plot allotted to VIBGYOR High School. IIM requests Union Health Minister to reschedule NEET-PG exam. 20 Meritorious EWS students to receive scholarships of Rs 1.5 lakh each from IIM Jammu. Assam Chief Minister proposes hybrid teaching with emphasis on English. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You are watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Metre reporting from IIM and the Daily Stories app. The Jharkhand government on Wednesday informed the State High Court that it is willing to include Hindi as one of the languages in certain pre-employment examinations. Supreme Court advocate Mukul arguing for the state, said that Hindi will be included in the list of subjects in the examinations conducted by the Jharkhand Staff Selection Commission. The court ordered the government to file a composite and detailed counter affidavit in the matter. The next date of hearing is on July 20th. A division bench of Chief Justice Dr. Ravi Ranjan and Justice Sujit Narayan Prasad was hearing several petitions filed by aggrieved candidates who had opted to appear in the examinations conducted by the JSSC. Ramesh Hansda, a student, has challenged the removal of English and Hindi as subjects in the language paper offered by the JSSC. The rules also forbid candidates in the general category who had their matriculation and intermediate certificates from institutions outside the state to be eligible to sit for the exams. However, candidates in the reserved category do not face ineligibility even if their matriculation and intermediate certificates are from outside the state. Hansda, along with another candidate, Kushal Kumar, have questioned the formulation of the rules and have termed it discriminatory. The question of domicile has also been contradicted by the Commission. A candidate who passed the matriculation examination from the state and did intermediate from outside the state has been debarred to appear in the exams as per the rules. Rashmi Kumari, a prospective candidate, has also moved the High Court, stating that she has done her matriculation from the state and has residential certificate from the local circle office. She went out of the state and after completion of her intermediate exams returned home. She has been denied to appear in the JSSC exams, which has been challenged before the High Court. Maharashtra State Government's Housing Development Department has issued an order to reclaim the 6,000 square meter plot that was allotted to VIBGYOR High School in Goregaon in 2004. If the order is implemented by the stakeholders, the school's approval is likely to be cancelled. The order dated March 8, 2022 mandates that the land allotment, which had been revoked in 2019, should be acted on, and the Deputy Secretary Legal of HDD has also urged the Deputy Director of the State of School Education Department to cancel VIBGYOR High School's approval. Additionally, the order requests that the Police Department file a criminal complaint against the trustees of 3 organizations, MHADA officials and other public servants who allegedly committed misappropriation, cheating, fraud and forgery. In August 2018, the Chief Officer of the Mumbai Board of MHADA proposed to cancel the allotment of land to the school, which had been made by the special discretionary power of the state government. The allotment was finally cancelled in April 2019. The Deputy Secretary Legal HDD PD Sadashiv, in his note of legal opinion to MHADA, stated, MHADA had no power to approve the sublease or change in use of the lands which are allotted as per directions issued by the government under Regulation 16 of the Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Disposal of Land Regulations 1982. The trustees of the 3 trusts, MPMC, Kyare Eduman Limited and Rainbow Education Promotion Private Limited, willfully disobeyed the order issued by the Charity Commissioner under the provisions of the Maharashtra Public Trust Act and rules made thereunder by the state government. He further noted that the trustees of all 3 trusts continuously neglected their duty and committed breach of trust. Considering these facts on record, he requested the Charity Commissioner in Mumbai to suspend the trustees and initiate appropriate action against all 3 trusts as per provisions of the Maharashtra Public Trust Act 1951. The Deputy Secretary Legal has further stated that departmental inquiry may be initiated against MHADA officials. The Indian Medical Association has requested Union Health Minister Mansukh to reschedule the NEET-PG examination, which is scheduled to be held on May 21st. The IMA, in its letter to the Health Minister on Wednesday, said the NEET-PG 2021 was held 5 months after the scheduled date in the month of September 2021. The counselling, scheduled to begin from October 25, 2021, was also initiated in January 2022 following a delay due to a pending decision on seat reservations and was further delayed owing to the Supreme Court ruling of March 31, 2022, which ordered cancellation and conduct of a special round of counselling for the mop-up round. As a result of the delayed counselling schedule, NEET-PG 2022 was deferred from April 2022 to May 2022 so that the candidates could appear for the final stray vacancy round of NEET-PG 2021 and can still have plenty of time for preparation and reappearance for the next NEET-PG 2022 exam if they fail to secure a seat this year. However, the AIQ counselling, anticipated to be completed by the end of March 2022, is still in process and is uncertain if it will end by May 7th. The several states will also be finishing the counselling around the middle of May 2022, it said. Highlighting the delay in All India quota counselling for NEET-PG 2021, IMA said that the difference between NEET-PG 2022 exam date and the completion of 2021 counselling is too short for an aspirant to prepare and appear for such an extremely difficult exam like NEET-PG. Another innocent 5 to 10,000 interns who served as COVID warriors during COVID-19 pandemic are eligible to appear for NEET-PG due to delay in completion of their final exams and consequently their internship beyond eligibility criteria set for the examination, the IMA said, pointing out various scenarios and Supreme Court judgments on the timetable for postgraduate courses. The IMA stressed the need to defer NEET 2022 examinations as it concerns career paths of lakhs of medical graduates. In an attempt to provide cross-cultural exposure and a global perspective to students, Indian Institute of Management Jammu under International Students Exchange Program has decided to offer 20 scholarships of Rs 1.5 lakhs each for meritorious students from economically weaker sections to participate in the Students Exchange Program and academic international events every year. An IIM Jammu spokesperson said the Students Exchange Program initiated by the institute has become increasingly popular amongst the students. Speaking on the occasion, Professor B.S. Sahai, Director of IIM Jammu, said, "As an institute of national importance, we seek to equip our students with a globally inclusive management education covering all aspects of management of institutions of the future. We have always believed in providing all possible support and assistance to our meritorious students, wherein the financial assistance offered by the institute is a bold step towards facilitating our students as part of an international student exchange program. IIM Jammu has been building academic relationships with institutions worldwide to facilitate numerous exchange programs for students and faculty to ensure a deep comprehension of the various geopolitical, economic and cultural facets that drive the efficient functioning of global enterprises." Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma on Wednesday said that Assam is proposing a hybrid method of education in government-run schools where mathematics will be taught in English and the other subjects in vernacular languages. For teaching English, the medium of instruction will be English language only and cannot be mixed with vernacular languages. At present, the medium of instruction in government schools is the local language, barring a few Hindi medium schools. In the majority of schools, the medium of instruction is Assamese. Schools in Bodo areas have Bodo as the medium of instruction, while schools in the Barak Valley have Bengali as the medium of instruction. Sharma said the hybrid model is being planned to make students in vernacular medium schools well versed in English and prepare them for better jobs. Addressing students, he said, students should be able to speak fluently in English and Hindi if they want to work beyond the boundaries of Assam. As a pilot project, this hybrid method has started in Goregaon Higher Secondary School in Nalbari this year. A total of 187 students got fresh admission in government schools and many of them left English medium schools to join the hybrid model of education in the government school. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theENN.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Signing off, this is Nitya.